Hello everyone, welcome you on board 3114 Strategic Marketing. I'm Hossein Nezakati. As a subject leader of this subject, let's we go through to find out why you should select one of the most interesting elective subject in Sunday University. Right, as you can see that in the subject outline, this subject definitely will cover both sides of the coin, theories and implementations. Of course, students will go through to apply, and we can say that marketing in action, how we implement the theories in the real world. We deal about the covering theories, models, case studies, and concepts. All of these things comes into the action. The most important thing I can highlight that the skill of the students will be improved to implement and how we can deal about the situational analysis, because day by day, due to the unexpected situations in the market, we should have this ability to find out how to analyze and how to implement the best solution. Regarding the course objectives, we can summarize it as the identify, assess, and formulate the effective marketing strategies to reach the competitiveness and also for the growth. Nowadays, everything as the unexpected situations, and we should find out how to deal with them. We cannot go through solving the problems without understanding inside and outside, interior or exterior of the company environments. Therefore, we go through understanding through the models and find it out how we can deal about these things. At the end, we should implement the effective marketing strategies regarding the sustainable development goals, sustainable improvements, and gaining much more better about the profit, about the efficiency, and the effectiveness. The learning outcomes of this subject. Definitely, as you can see that, it can be summarized in three major, or as the one golden triangle. Assess marketing issues in business, integrate analytical tools or techniques for marketing analysis, and finally, as they conceptualize and formulate effective marketing strategies. Of course, for each of them, we have the techniques, we have the procedure, we have the methods to go through it, but at the end, we have these abilities and we gain these abilities to address the marketing challenges, to utilize the opportunities, appropriate analytic techniques, and also developing the impactful marketing strategies. All right, the assessments. All the subjects, of course, should have the assessments, and all the students has the very typical concern about that. Quite normal. I can say that it's a very simple course. We don't have too much tests or quiz. Of course, every week we have a lot of practices, but due to the make it simplified, because the outcome is important, but of course we should go through it. It is divided into two major parts. Coursework 50% and the final exam also 50%. During the semester we will have two types of activities, individual and group activity. Through the individual presentations, almost by the midterm semester and carries 20%, students will go through the current challenging topics in the market, and they will present and they will talk about them. They will show their understanding and showing the skills of the presentation. And the other one, by the end of the semester, they have the group activity. Through all the semester, they deal about that. And at the end, they have the presentation together and also providing the report. Carries 30%, 10% for the individual presentation as the group that they have it, and 20% for the report that they are submitted. At the end, for the final exam, it goes through the short essay questions only, and normally I provide the case study, and through that one, maybe 2 or 3 short essay questions, and the students shows that how they learned and how they can analyze the case, how they can provide the solutions due to the real-world activities. Interactive learning in class. As you can see, we have the lecture classes, tutorials, and workshops and consultations. Each week, we will cover the all components and the concepts through the theories, models, and platforms to understand deeply and cover comprehensive materials that is needed. During the tutorial classes, we go through the real-world examples, providing the case studies analysis, and deal with the questions from the students to better understanding about each concept. Throughout the workshops, maybe we go through the industrial networking and also providing the real-world activities. And also students will share their experience or any question, and we cover each week and we go further for the next step. The most important thing is that how we deal about the real world activities, how we can transfer the theories into the action. These are the ways and through the points from the theoretical point of subjects, even as the examples, cases, and dealing with the real-world activities with the students. Okay, that's all from me as the very short brief about this subject. Of course, I cannot go through the detail, but you can get the comprehensive understanding about this subject. I'm waiting for you, hopefully that you join and enroll for this subject. And I can promise it will be as the learning with enjoyment. And we will cover the real world things, not only stick to the books or texts and dead materials. No, we try as much as possible make it alive, and definitely we are looking for a promising future. Good luck and see you soon all.